Hi everyone, welcome back to my mukbang. If you guys saw in the title already, you guys know that this whole month is going to be a special themed mukbang. So I wanted to try this new diet because I'm always on a diet and I feel like a lot of you guys can agree too, but I'm constantly on a diet even though I am filming. I am on a diet somehow, right? But I wanted to try. I saw some really good like positive results from keto diet. If you guys don't know what keto diet is, I know that it goes more in depth and it's a lot more than what I can explain, but it's basically low carb, high fat diet. I think average amount of carbohydrates that people recommend you to consume is like what 100 grams a day, but keto it's under 20 grams a day. By not consuming carbohydrates, your body starts to burn fat. But do your own research. I'm sure you guys, some people know more, some people can explain better. But the reason why I picked this diet is because it seems really doable. It sucks that I can't eat noodles, rice, even like certain vegetables I can't eat. Sugar I can't have, or at least a lot of it. I can't have a lot of sugar. So it does limit a lot of things, but still it's better than like some other diets that I've tried before. This is actually my second day of keto diet. Yesterday I filmed a little bit. I vlogged it. I should have just filmed the mukbang, but I don't know why I didn't. Yesterday my first meal was what is it? Blueberries, strawberries, and yogurt, non-fat yogurt, yeah. And then for dinner I had butter garlic shrimp with asparagus. And I drink a little bit of coffee in the morning. And today, I also had some coffee. I got a just regular black coffee with heavy cream, so that's like no carb. And I got sugar-free syrup. And before this, I had bacon, cheese, grilled cheese, grilled cheese and some eggs. And now today, for my first mukbang as my keto diet theme, I guess I'm going to make just some mussel soup. It's really simple. I just need some mussels, garlic, peppers, and green onions. And you know what's funny? Even peppers have more carbs than the other vegetables, so I'm just gonna use it to get some spice, in my soup. But I'm not really gonna eat it. I am excited for this whole month where I am not consuming any rice or even noodles. You guys know how much I love ramen, Korean ramen, and going a month without it will kill me, but there will be good results, and I wanted to kind of share with you guys. So I think I'll be filming mukbang almost every single day, I think, but I'm not sure. If not, I'll be vlogging to share with you guys. Be honest with you guys that I am not consuming high carb. I'm trying to stay in that keto zone, I guess. Keto status, yeah. And I bought some 2.66 pounds of fresh mussels, which I'm going to just dump it in here. Ooh, smells very... And then I'm going to, this is on high heat, I'm going to add just plain water. Just enough for them to submerge, just like halfway. Not all of them need to submerge. Okay, and then I'm actually just going to let it boil, and I'm going to season it with the black peppers, green onions, and this is all I have. So yeah, all you have to do is wait, but while we're waiting, we could talk. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do for next 30 days or month. I did weigh myself yesterday. I did take a couple photos, but I going to save that for my last, like the day, my day of. I initially wanted to have one cheat day per week, but you should do a lot of research if you're doing extreme diet. I think it's pretty extreme, but if you guys are doing any kind of diet, I really recommend you do your own research and really read all about it, to know what to do and kind of stay on the safer side. And it's all that. It just benefits you, if anything. And being on keto diet, if you even go on a one cheat day with carbs, it takes long time for your body to be in the keto status, keto zone. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's why I didn't. Since I'm only doing it for a month, that's not very long time. So I thought I could wait 30 days without any carbs or, you know, like noodles, whatever, high carb food. So I decided not to have those kind of cheat days. But, you know, I'm having amazing food. Yesterday, you know, like I said, I had butter, garlic butter, shrimp, you know, high fat. Butter has 0 grams of carb. So, isn't that kind of neat? In a keto diet, they recommend, you know, eating a lot of meat, like seafood or just like beef, chicken. But try to avoid any sugary sauces because they do have a lot of sugar in it, and sugar means high carbs. And some fruits you should avoid, some vegetables you should avoid, but you should stay on high fat, like butter, even like bacon. You know, from fat from bacon is good. Sour cream, mayo. Ooh, you could have a lot of cheese. So this is why I looked at it already and I thought that I could do it. I think I could survive on this diet. And I think, and the reason why I want to film every single day is because I want to, maybe one of you guys want to go on a month keto diet, and maybe you guys can watch my video every single day and kind of, you know, follow this diet, and maybe you guys will be more successful than I am. But I think I will lose good amount. I know that when I first heard about keto, like I really didn't think they would work because you're eating a lot of fat. But I saw so many I read a lot of testimonies, and they lost like 10 to like 15 pounds a month, like averaging like 3 to 4 pounds a week. So which is really really crazy. So I'm hoping that I could lose that much in a month, but if not, it's okay too. You know, at least something. And it's not like I'm starving myself. You know, I'm eating amazing food. It's just no carbs. And on top of that, I'm trying to do intermittent fasting, which means I have like I have like 6 hour window of eating and rest in a fasting fasting period. So that's what I'm trying to do, but I wanted to focus a little bit more on keto. So my hair is kind of rose gold. Well, I wanted to make it rose gold, but it turned out to be like highlighter orange. But it got a little better because I washed it once with a purple shampoo. I used Manic Panic. I mixed yellow and orange, no, yellow and pink, and some conditioner. But it came out just way too neon-like, and I didn't really want that. After I washed it a little, I like it. So I'm going to keep it for a couple more days, and I think I'm going to do maybe like ash pink or just really light pink. I actually bought every color from Manic Panic, like purple, blue. So I'm going to be switching my hair color a lot. And Manic Panic is not supposed to damage your hair, which is really nice because I think my hair is it's not healthy, but it's really not that bad. It's not burnt or melted or anything like that. So my plan is after 30 days of being on this keto diet, I'm going to share my thoughts and how I feel, and hopefully I could reveal my weight. If I lost like 2 pounds, I'm not even gonna mention it. I think I'll be very miserable because I don't know. And tips on, I know that even like coffee, like lattes, they have good amount of carb. And you know, you can only have 20 grams of carb in a day, and you don't want to really waste it on coffee, like latte on your coffee drink, right? So you could always substitute milk to heavy cream or half and half, or I think even almond milk is better than regular milk, cow milk. So you could do that. That's what I've been doing. When I went to Starbucks this morning, I got coffee with heavy cream and sugar-free vanilla syrup. But if you're making coffee at home, measure how much cream you're putting in, if it's sweetened or if it has like flavor or something. Okay, it's starting to boil, so I'm going to add my garlic, peppers, and green onions in here. This diet works out. Maybe I'll use it later, but I don't know. I just like so much fat, you know. I just don't know if I can do that for so long. Now, 1 month, I want to challenge myself, and I thought this would be a diet that I could that will work for my lifestyle, especially since I'm filming mukbangs. I don't have to skip on it. I could still eat delicious, high-calorie food. Just because you're on like a high-fat diet doesn't mean you should go crazy on calories. But I don't really think you should count. You shouldn't really count calories when you're on keto diet, but you should still be aware of how much you're consuming. If you're having like 2,000, 3,000 calories in fat, I mean, I don't know if that will really work. I'm going to put some black peppers in here. Oh, this is so good. I actually want a little bit of salt, but I'm going to lower this and I'm going to bring some salt. Lower it. I know that I'm never on a normal diet, but whatever. I mean, before I started mukbang and before I got out in the world like this, I always did pretty normal, you know, more normal diet. But I mean, sometimes you just get so sick of it. Like after you do one type of diet for so long, you get so sick of it, and you want to just try something different. No, I think I could lower this. Put a little bit more salt. Like this mussels are not that salty for some reason. Okay. Wow, the flavor. I really like mussels. I think it's my favorite seafood. For me, it's so, like in the morning, it's really easy. It's not that hard for me to not eat. It's so much harder for me to stay away from food at night than morning. But eating like slice of cheese helps so much. Just get like American or mozzarella, whatever you like. And if you're really hungry and you can't handle that, fasting time, just get like one slice of mozzarella cheese and you're not hungry anymore. Or like you lose your appetite. Oh, this is so good. This is exactly what I'm saying. I think I could survive a month. And I think I kind of want to do a lot of recipes on mussels too. I might do like fried chicken using almond flour if I'm really craving something, deep fried, I guess. I'm so thankful that mussels are cheap. And compared to other seafood, Good thing about being on keto, you could still have sushi with no rice, but you know, I don't mind. Just eating the fish. Oh man, people are gonna feel bad for you. Go away. Go away. We had a fun time today. We went to the park. We ran around a lot, right? And then we had great dinner and awesome treats.
There, cutie, come here. Come here, baby. Let's go with Dada.
Oh,
Those
grab my
Dada.
hand.
Dada probably has something better. Come here.
Go.
What is this? Come on, baby.
You can go. He's like, I think he just got my permission.
What is this? Come here.
There are great options if you want to eat out and if you're still on the keto diet. You can go to Chipotle, skip the rice and beans and corn, and probably the tomatoes too, the salsa, because tomatoes are one of the vegetables that you want to avoid. But you know, having couple won't kill you, but in general, you should skip. You should like pass the tomatoes. If you go to Jimmy John's, there's actually a sandwich called unwich. That's basically instead of buns, it's wrapped in lettuce, and you can do that anywhere. You can go to like Five Guys and you can ask them no bun, no tomato, wrap it in lettuce. I heard they, like, no problem, they'll do it for you. Even McDonald's, you can do it anywhere. I mean, it's definitely not the healthiest option. But if you're craving that burger, which I might do, I might vlog about it. This is so good. I mean, this is my second day, I'm already craving carbs. And you know, it kind of shows, you know, I basically can't go a day without any carbs. I'm so used to that, being raised from a Korean or Asian family. You're constantly eating noodles, any type of noodles, eating rice. I mean, shoot, you can go to a steakhouse. Just skip the potatoes. You can go to KFC, get the grilled chicken, skip the potato wedges and coleslaw and everything, basically. Just eat the chicken, no side dishes. But never in my life, ever since I discovered ramen, as long as I can remember, I didn't ever go a month, even a week without eating one ramen or any type of noodles. So this is going to be a crazy experience for me. Ow. I have a feeling that I might not be very full after eating this, after finishing this, but I could have slice of cheese because I'm not planning to have another meal. Because, for lunch I had, on my first meal, I had cheese and bacon. My god, it was so much fat, and I felt actually a little sick after eating that. But I walked it up, and I got hungry again. I know that this is only the second day, but when I was driving today, I'm just like, I would do anything for that one spoonful of rice. Just rice. I don't even need kimchi or anything. I just want rice. But I heard that after like third or fourth day, your craving for carbs kind of, decrease. So let's hope for the best. And the reason why you should research a lot, especially if you are limiting something from your diet, is especially when you're, because we have friends, we have families, and we have occasions to go to, and we like to eat out. And if you go to a restaurant and if you're not sure about certain things and you just go for it, it might just kill your diet, like all the effort. So be aware of the things that you could eat, you can't eat. So even when you go to a restaurant, you could ask a server and decide if you can skip on something. Even I'm thinking about making bulgogi, but in bulgogi, the Korean barbecue beef thing, there's a lot of sugar in it. So I might make one with 0 sugar or very like pinch of it maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm planning to do. So I could, because I bought the meat already. Didn't realize that I'm doing keto. And the bulgogi sauce has a lot of carbs. So it's not the meat, it's the sauce usually. So know what you're eating. If you don't know what it is, don't eat it. These are kind of like closed. Okay, I'm actually pretty full. And the good thing about keto, they help you like stay full longer, and you lose your I guess you lose your appetite eventually. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm excited for this whole month. I hope you guys enjoyed today's first keto diet mukbang, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.